This is just to make sure that during our workshop presentation event, everything should go without any major issues. It should be without any Vigna and Badha. No impediments, no issues should happen during the talk. After this, I would like to have a great invocation. The great invocation is a non-sectarian, non-denominational invocation by which I make sure that we have the right kind of energy around here. So with me, you can just... So for inner and outer abundance, it's very important that our five senses that we are continuously connecting to the external world to understand and feel the world with our five senses. We should also try and understand inside our own, what you call is inner self. The reason why we do not understand it or perceive it, because we ignore it, simply ignore it. Now to give you the principle of the creation, that entire creation has got five elements which basically governs it. And we also have been created with the five elements. If you understand these five elements properly, then we can understand the world or the cosmos much better. And the problem is that we understand the five elements which are earth, air, fire, ether and water. But we do not understand how to link the outer world with inner self. That's a big problem. Do you agree with me? Okay, I will just tell you once. If I say, let me know the directions. What are the directions that comes in your mind? Agar aapko, if we tell me how many directions you know. So what is just now coming in your mind?
North, south, east.
That's right. I can add two more for you.
Up and down.
Correct. Okay. So according to you, roughly 6 directions. If I ask him, because he has more wisdom, he will say 10 directions. Something like that. You know, north, west.
That's what I wanted to take.
Yeah.
But no wisdom is not learning.
No, it's okay. I mean, this is how we basically understand the things.
Yeah.
Now, problem is that these are all outward direction. There is another direction which is inward. We forget about it. So, not necessarily all the direction has to be outward. There is something which is inward also. What we forget about is we have something which is inside, which is the actual driving force. But how do I come to that inner self? How do I recognize it? How do I maintain it? How do I connect it? The principle of connecting all these fundamental 5 elements lies on a particular thing which was again found out by the enlightened people, the spiritual elders, the spiritual guides, the gurus. They found out that is connected through what you call is prana, or the vitality globule, ki, chi, mana, whatever you call it, name it. This is something which is very, very fundamental, without which everything will have nothing. So understanding something which has consciousness and something which has not depend on how much the prana connection it has. The problem in this particular modern world is that we have most of the time ignored the pranic evaluation of something, or we do not have understood the reality or essentiality of this particular thing without which everything is like lifeless. These are the life force I'm talking about. Like we are at the moment doing certain things involuntarily, we don't even know it. Why we don't know it? Because we take it for granted. For example, most of the time we are more concerned about what is happening in the outer world. We listen to the news, we listen to our social media, read newspaper. Everything that is going outside our world are basically outwardly linked with our senses using certain kind of prana. That means we understand the external prana or the energy very well with our senses. But what we cannot understand is what is happening inside. A lot of things are happening inside, which I keep telling people in my. I would like you to open your hand like this so that you can get maximum energy. The flow of energy is very important. Otherwise, if the aura is very closed, then you will be present here physically, but mentally you will be somewhere else. Because along with the prana, it is very important that we as a system should be very receptive and conducive to the energy. The energy is there everywhere, isn't it? Air is everywhere. If I keep a balloon, will it automatically get inflated? No. We have to put it in the right way, then energy has to move in the right direction so that it can get inflated. Similarly, we are in the ocean of prana, the vibrant energy everywhere. That is true. But it does not mean that I will get filled with that energy automatically. It will not happen spontaneously. For that we need certain amount of receptivity, certain amount of conductivity for achieve that. And when a thing is full of prana, full of energy that it can absorb itself, it is live, it is working in the way it should. If it is not capable of absorbing prana like this, okay, it doesn't have any consciousness. It is just like a, what do you call it?